Where should you stay in Shanghai that is clean, comfortable, central, close to the metro, and won't cost you a fortune? Today, I'm sharing 4 hotels across different neighborhoods and different price points, starting with the cheapest one at 500 RMB and working our way up to a 5-star that's still very well priced. I'll be showing you exactly what you're getting for your money, and later in the video, I'll share a couple of tips on how to get the most out of your stay. Some amazing free perks that most tourists completely miss out on. By the way, if this is the first time you're seeing one of my videos, welcome. I'm Lynn and I started this channel to help travelers like yourself prepare for China. I share a mix of detailed tutorials and information that's hard to find online, practical travel hacks that will help you save time and money, as well as fun experiences that you don't want to miss. Basically everything you need to know. So if you have China in your travel plans, you should definitely subscribe. So with that said, let's get started with the most affordable hotel on our list. The first hotel is Elong, located on the Pudong side of Shanghai and offers a great space right next to the metro. Starting with the lobby, the design feels updated and you'll find a coffee bar next to check-in where guests can order freshly brewed coffee for free. There's also a patio, a delivery robot, a package collection area, power bank rentals, and umbrellas available for guests to use. Now onto the room. I booked the Yueya double bedroom, which is their biggest room, yet was the most affordable hotel on my list. Despite the low price, the room is surprisingly spacious, with a good amount of walking space, a seating area with a tea set, and a large bed. You can also see this huge wall of windows, which is great for natural light and can be opened to let in fresh air. And there are air conditioning and heating controls on the wall here, as well as complimentary bottled water, coffee, and tea on the counter. Now as for the bathroom, there's a spacious sink area with hand soap, toothbrush and toothpaste, and a hair dryer. The shower and toilet are separated with a shower on the left side, stocked with shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. And on the right side, there's a smart toilet that has a foot sensor. As for the rest of the hotel, there's a complimentary laundry room with detergent included. However, the setup is a little bit unusual, with 4 washing machines but only 1 dryer. There's also not a real gym, outside of a treadmill in the corner of the laundry room. Breakfast has a decent selection of hot dishes, cold dishes, toast, coffee, and a fresh noodle bar. Now for the metro, that's right at the end of the block, only about a minute's walk, making it incredibly easy to reach attractions on the Pudong side, like Disney, while still being a quick commute to attractions across the river, such as the Bund and Nanjing Road. Overall, Elong is a solid choice if you're looking for an affordable room that's spacious, close to the metro, and you don't mind the lack of the gym or that it's in a quieter area. The second hotel is Fudi, a boutique hotel located on the west side near Huaihai Middle Road and offers a relaxing atmosphere in the heart of the city. Right in front, you'll find complimentary parking, along with a small garden where guests can sit and relax. One important thing to know before booking is that the hotel has 2 separate buildings, and they're very different. The building on the right houses the lobby where you check in, a seating area, delivery robot, package shelf, as well as complimentary tea, coffee, and snacks. If you book one of the non-garden view rooms, which are the deluxe or executive style rooms, that will be in this building. The rooms in this building have a more typical business hotel vibe, in contrast to the ones in the other building on the left, which you'll see shortly. Amenities and size-wise though, they're about the same. This building also has an elevator, and where you'll find a self-service laundry room with 2 washers and dryers. I actually booked the queen room with view, which is actually in the other building. So the rooms in the left building have a more classic and elegant vibe, complete with a garden view. At over 300 square feet, this room is very spacious with a large bed, a comfortable armchair, an office nook, and plenty of natural light. The bathroom is also a good size with toothbrushes, cups, hand wash, and lotion by the sink. There's also a bidet, as well as a spacious shower that comes with shampoo and body wash. AC controls are available on the wall, and overall the room felt comfortable and well maintained. The staff also kindly gave this basket of welcome snacks. So the only drawback of this building is that it doesn't have an elevator, so there is a flight or 2 of stairs. Staff will help carry the luggage up and down, but it's definitely something to keep in mind. There's also another cozy lounge area here on the first floor, and it's actually next door to the breakfast area. Speaking of which, the breakfast here is very solid, with lots of options and very good flavors. In fact, the fresh steamed xiaolongbao here was as good as the one from famous restaurants, which was very surprising. And lastly, the metro station is a 4-minute walk away, and its location places you close to many of Shanghai's must-sees. Overall, Fudi is a great option if you want a unique and spacious room that has a more relaxed environment, a great breakfast, and easy access to major attractions. The third hotel is Riverdale Residence Xintiandi, located within walking distance of the Xintiandi area. This hotel is different from the others as it feels less like a standard hotel room and more like a service apartment. I booked a studio with king bed, which is extremely spacious at approximately 700 square feet. There is a dining area, a kitchenette that includes a stove, microwave, cookware, utensils, and bowls. There's also a washer-dryer in unit, which is incredibly rare and a huge time saver. The bathroom is also large and includes a full-size bathtub that's separate from the shower and toilet area on the left. The property has an on-site gym and an optional breakfast, although I didn't use either during my stay, so I can't comment on those. The nearest metro station is a 7-minute walk away, which is a little bit farther, but this area is super walkable with plenty of restaurants, shops, and of course Xintiandi. Overall, Riverdale is a practical choice if you want something that's more functional and feels more like an apartment, making it a strong value for families or longer stays. The final hotel is Movenpick. It is the priciest option on this list, but still fairly affordable compared to other 5-star hotels in central Shanghai. The location is truly unbeatable, being directly across the street from the metro and People's Square. This is about as central as you can get in Shanghai and makes it extremely convenient for sightseeing. There's also so many famous eateries in the area, including the popular butterfly cookies from the Park Hotel down the block. Now onto the room. I booked the Superior King room, which is about 300 square feet, but honestly feels much more spacious than that. Everything's impeccably clean and new, with elevated details everywhere, such as very fluffy towels and plush robes, premium beddings and soaps, a Dyson hairdryer, and more. One interesting thing is that this hotel does not use a delivery robot. Instead, hotel staff will bring the delivery to your door, but stand outside your door in a way that they can't see you or inside the room, which is a really considerate detail. Breakfast has a decent selection with hot and cold dishes, but isn't cheap at 200 yuan. As far as other amenities, the complimentary laundry room is nice, with washing machines, dryers, a steamer, iron, and a small seating area. There's also a wide selection of other amenities that you can see here. Overall, Movenpick is a strong option if you're looking for one of the top locations as well as a more premium experience at a reasonable price. So now you have 4 hotels in Shanghai to consider, each offering something a little bit different. Next, I want to talk about some of the best free perks of hotels in China that you need to know about. So these are things that we don't see quite as often elsewhere. Starting with number 1, early check-in. So hotels in China will often let you check in early if there is a room available. I'm talking hours ahead of official check-in, which is incredible if you have a long-haul flight. You just show up as usual, ask to check in, and the staff will take a look to see if there's a room available. Number 2, food and package delivery. So you're able to send your food and online orders directly to the front desk of most hotels in China. This is so convenient, and all you have to do is put the hotel's name and phone number on the order. And number 3, free laundry. This has become a must-have for me, and I don't even consider hotels that don't offer this. So for hotels that have a washer and dryer, they're completely free to use, and detergent is always provided. This is so helpful in helping you pack lighter and also just not having to carry around dirty laundry. And some places will even offer a full laundry service where you can drop off your clothes and they'll bring it back once they're done. And if you're looking for some amazing resources, such as a free guide on what to pack, what apps to download, and more, definitely take a look at my site after this video. You'll also find other resources there, like my guide on how to save money in China. This covers shopping, hotels, food, and more. It's basically everything I wish I had known. It would have saved me so much money. And if you want more hotel recommendations, check out this playlist here. Let me know in the comments which of the hotels you like the most, and if you have any further questions. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one.